Hi and welcome to Module 3 of the Consumer Guide. In this video we're going to be going over the types of information you should be putting on your website. Now you shouldn't just limit yourself to just text, and that's a big thing. You want to also be adding PDFs, you want to add videos, images, you want to add charts or graphs, and even audio podcasts or audio clips. All these things are great for your users because people like to consume information in different ways. Some people will prefer to read the text, some people will prefer to watch a video, other people will prefer to print it out a PDF so that they've got a hard copy that they can read not on the computer screen, and some people prefer to listen to audios while they're driving or going for a jog or what have you. So it's important to provide a variety of different media sources for your information. And this also works really well for getting higher Google rankings, because Google knows that people like to consume things in different ways. So websites that have a lot of media-rich content are given higher priority, seen as higher value. And not only that, but it gives you an opportunity to share this information in a lot of different ways. You can submit the videos to video sharing sites like YouTube. There are document sharing sites that you can submit the PDFs to. There are audio sites that you can send the audio files to, and podcasts like iTunes. Also the images with Pinterest. And so it just gives you a lot broader reach with the content that you put on your website. It's important to also make sure that you present this information in an easy to digest and attractive manner. So you want to make sure that your text isn't all in one big solid block. You break it up into sections and maybe lists and smaller bite-sized pieces that are easier to consume, and add in interesting headings and subheadings so that people can decide which sections they want to read, which is most important to them. Also, just break up your text with images and graphs and videos, and make sure that the formatting of your page looks attractive as well. Now with videos, you want to also keep them pretty short. 3 to 5 minutes is the perfect sort of length for a web video. People don't like to be sitting in front of a computer watching videos for too long, so people will prefer to watch it if you keep them small. The other thing to consider is that people don't share yesterday's news. You want to keep it fresh, and Google also gives higher value, places higher value on freshly updated or new content, as opposed to stale old information that might be out of date. So make sure you're publishing regular content to your blog. I would recommend that you set one a month as a minimum. So you want to be publishing stuff, ideally once a week. You want to be publishing a new blog post, even something short. You don't need to go to great lengths, but it's best if you are at least publishing something once a month. And this allows you to get the best possible attention from Google and also from social media. People will share your content a lot more if you're publishing stuff on a regular basis. Now, in terms of the types of thing you can be publishing, you can be looking at industry news or local news or news to do with your business in particular, but you still have to be aware of publishing content that is relevant to the user and something they're interested in, and solves their problems, and not just stuff that might be interesting for your company and your employees, but not so much for your customers. So the most powerful thing you can do is to be publishing tips and advice and how-to guides, and advice that might not necessarily be just about your products and services, but perhaps about other satellite products and services, or issues or problems that they might have relating to your business, but not necessarily just about what you provide. And finally, a great thing to be adding to your site is what's called proof elements. So that's things like testimonials and awards and media appearances, and also things like demonstrations and examples of your products or services. And also by adding social share buttons that show people how many other people have shared and how many other people like you or follow you. That's a great way of adding sort of proof elements to your website that give people a bit more trust in your work. If people can see that you're winning awards, you have happy customers, people follow you on Facebook, that all those sort of things just give people a bit more trust in your brand and in your business. So I hope you got a lot out of this module. Keep your eyes out for the next module. We'll be sending it to you shortly. I'm Justin Meadows from Evergreen Profit. I'll talk to you soon.